Meanwhile, new documents revealing the lengths to which the Trump administration went to downplay the severity of this pandemic. Politico reporting that the Trump White House repeatedly interfered with the CDC's efforts to warn Americans about coronavirus, even going so far as to alter safety guidance and instruct officials to destroy evidence that could be seen as political interference. With me now to talk about this, MSNBC medical contributor, Dr. Kavita Patel. Dr. Patel, it's great to see you. Thank you for joining us on this. Let me start with what we're learning about the Trump White House and the CDC as well. So repeatedly you have here undermining the agency's COVID planning efforts. Politico reporting this. Like White House advisor Scott Atlas, they were encouraged to steer the federal response away from the CDC. What is your reaction to that?
Not surprised at all. And Yasmin, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, that came out from that congressional testimony, incredibly compelling. I read all of it because it felt like I was reliving some of the conversations, some of the interactions that I was having as the pandemic was unfolding. These are people that I knew and had worked with personally, and I was hearing bits and pieces of, well, we're not allowed to do that, or I'll get in trouble if I say that. And I thought, that's crazy. These are CDC career staff, and that was validated in what we saw in the coverage from the testimony. And I know and I believe that so much more will come out. And at some point, we'll do the equation. How many lives could have been saved had the truth come out? And not in a way that scares the public, but just informs the public. The press couldn't even get information when requested. So there was a block on so many levels that it's actually just sad, because I feel like nobody's going to be held accountable for these behaviors.
And maybe lives that were lost wouldn't have been lost had there been more aggressive testing strategies at the very start or jump of this pandemic.